the tiers. Get it together, Arch. These teams are going to be looking for a quarterback. Sorry, Cam Ward. Great name, by the way. Oddly trendy. These 4 teams are popping up in a lot of playoff pictures.
Yes.
They're an oddly trendy group of teams. It's not that I don't believe in any of them. I almost had the Falcons in the playoffs myself, but I can't quite figure out why they all of a sudden are popping up. At least there's a floor. And here's what I mean. I think Dak, if he's healthy, gives your team a floor. I think that Kevin O'Connell plus Brian Flores gives your team a floor, and Tomlin obviously gives your team a floor. More than spoilers, I think all 3 of these teams are making the playoffs. And certainly at least one of them is going to be more than just, oh, late season spoiler. They're going to be playing late season meaningful games. Boom or bust. And here's what I mean. You can see how any of these 4 teams could boom. Like the Niners get above average instead of well below average health from their stars. Purdy gets back to, doing what he did best, running Shanahan's offense and not trying to color outside the lines. Any of these teams, though, that miss the playoffs because of the expectation going into the season, there's going to be some hard questions to answer about why. The student becomes the teacher? Question mark? We all remember CJ putting his arm around Caleb and be like, let me teach you some things, young man. Since that moment, he has 17 touchdowns, 12 picks, a 7-7 record, and an 85 passer rating. Dangerous in the dance, the Bucks and the Rams.
Ruin a good segment.
It's always awkward when, your ex and your current are in the same room together, but this is where they are. The Hunters. These are the 3 NFC teams trying to run down the Philadelphia Eagles. These are the 3 teams that make the Eagles the hunted. The Packers adding Parsons. I don't know if anyone's going to do what these 2 teams have done again. 5-time defending off-season champions, the Bills and the Ravens. They are like Ali Frazier of fake off-season awards. Like, they just go back and forth. Who's the team to beat? Who's got the best roster? Who's got the best quarterback? It's 5 years in a row, those 2 teams. That's almost as impressive as being the 3-time defending conference champion, Kansas City Chiefs.
Is why
the first tiers after a Super Bowl and the first tiers before a season, the defending champion is atop the tiers.